Hello everyone. Sorry for the delay. I was a bit later than usual. Sorry about that. I was hosting. We were like it's my mother-in-law's birthday today, and we were hosting it at my place. And didn't really feel like just leaving early and just yeah, it wouldn't be very polite. So yeah, was a bit longer than I thought. But it seems like some of you use the time to get something to eat and all that, so that's good. But I'm here now. So we are starting a little bit before Grindavík. I'm here in a parking lot area. I don't know what it's called, but you can see it on the map. So I'm going to start by driving across the lava field and towards Blue Lagoon, just to get a status update. And then we will stop in Grindavík, take a look at what has been going on there. They have been taking away some houses, and yeah, then we will just keep on going south after that. So let me see. I want to make sure everything is working properly. Yeah, the map should be way better this time compared to last time I did. Tons of changes to the GPS, so it should work well. We'll see. It's all work in progress. Lazy D, member for 27 months. Looking forward to this. Yes, me too. Thanks for being here, Lazy. Thank you for being a member for such a long time. Follow Isak live here, map.isakfinnbogason.com. Yes, thank you so much, Isak. So I wanted to start by explaining to you a bit about what this map is. It is a live, it's a live map. It's basically like a like a diary for the streams and for what I've captured throughout the streams and what I will capture on the streams, with all the 360 images, maps of where we have been flying, telemetry, and yeah, just flight paths where the drone has been. And with the map, you will also should be able to see where I'm driving in real time, how fast, what direction, and also you should be able to see the location of the drone in real time, where we are flying on the map. And yeah, it was a lot of work to create this map, but it's also a lot of fun. I love going back in time to see where we, like, the progress I have made. I made like a special code to make it free for you guys for 24 hours. So until tomorrow, you can, well, for this stream, you can test it out, see what features are there, and try it out for yourself. See if you like it or not. But aside from this one time, it's gonna be a paid feature. So yeah, I mean, it just, I spent so many hours programming this and creating it from scratch. And yeah, I hope you guys that have a look appreciate it. So let me see. Yeah, I think I will not delay this much longer. I am gonna start driving. I'm gonna double check to see if if we are on the map. Yeah, seems correct. You can see me here in the parking lot. I even made this nice white car icon. Yeah, but yeah, it's a first proper try here today with the map. So I hope it works out well. So yeah, the code, the 24-hour code, I don't remember if I said it. 24-hour code, map code lava. So that is the code. So yeah, I highly recommend that you check it out, because it's, yeah, those that have done it, they really like it. Let me see. I'm gonna unpin this. And all right, I'm gonna start driving, and let's see, yeah, I'm not gonna delay this stream anymore. If you have any questions about the map, just ask in the chat. I am constantly adjusting and adding things to make it better. You should be able to see it on mobile and desktop. And you can even watch the stream and be on the map at the same time. I made it so that would be possible. Even if you're on a mobile, you can do both. So it's really good. So yeah, we have the same gassing as usual from, or not gassing, just steaming from the eruption site. Nothing new happening there. It has been really quiet for a long time, earthquake-wise. But there is still inflow of magma coming into the reserve or reservoir, or what would be the correct word for that? I think we have now 25 million cubic kilometers or cubic meters. Don't remember what it was. 25 million cubic meters. I think it's like it's M3, I think. So yeah, as long as that's happening, we are still expecting an eruption, but maybe they would just be nice to us, and I wanted to wait until we got warmer weather, so it would be more pleasant to be there filming. So yeah, here, this place here, this is the old road to Blue Lagoon, and it has turned into a bit of a tourist spot. It is nice. It is nice. See, there is one guy out here. There is almost no one here now. Usually there are a bunch of people, but yeah, just don't go out to the lava field. That's basically the only thing. I see someone here, Siki, is asking, are you going to fly over Grindavík? Yes, I'm going to do the first flight in Grindavík. Because I want to see how it's going with the demolition of the houses there that are being, that they are taking, that are ruined. So I'm just going to do a quick flight by there, check the status of things. Yeah, they even added like these. This wasn't here last time when I was here. It's good information just about well, the protection wall, and when we're fighting the lava, and yeah, telling people to go to Grindavík here. Yeah, it was a very close call for today that I was going to be able to stream. I had to really, really plan things out properly to not get into troubles. But I couldn't reschedule it for tomorrow because the weather is looking not too good. I think we should have more than 10 meters per second tomorrow, and yeah, it's no fun. No fun. I am considering doing one long-range flight. There is an island out here in the south called Eldey. Obviously, I'm not gonna fly to the island because it's two things. It is like 13 or 14 kilometers away from shore, so I definitely would not have battery to go back. Also, it's protected, so I wouldn't even be allowed to fly there. But what I can do is fly a bunch of kilometers out to the ocean, and then we can zoom in. And I think if we do that, even though I'm like a couple of kilometers from the island, I think we should still be able to see it with a zoom if I use the 168mm zoom lens on the drone. So what I'm thinking of doing is I'm gonna fly out maybe 8 or 9 kilometers and zoom in, and I think we might be able to get a peek to see Eldey. I checked the wind directions, and it is actually perfect to try out a flight like that today. So that's gonna be the last flight of the day. I've never done it, so I'm pretty excited. So yeah, we should have almost wind in the back when we bring the home back to shore. So that is really good. All right. Yeah, they have another walls here on the left, like small ones. I think I didn't notice that last time. How is the camera? Let me see. How do I balance out of fixed standard dewarped? Yeah, okay. Yeah, it is a bit. Well, there is so much sun that it's. Yeah, you can see the massive wall here on the right. It's not getting any smaller. Let's see. Let's not go the wrong direction now, or the wrong line. Wait a minute, is this? Yeah, I think there is something going on with the. Let's see real quick. There is something going on with the car GPS there. I'm just gonna. Check it out real quick. Why it's not, why it stopped, or why it didn't move with us. No, it's okay. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure that this doesn't happen. Yeah, as you can see, it kicked in now. I'm gonna check. So the device here stopped. Save network. Wi-Fi data usage. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's good that I checked it. So it's like that we teleported over here. Get advanced auto connect. Yeah, okay. So yeah, it turned off the internet, so it stopped. Okay. Okay. Sorry about that. Just some beginning hiccups. So when it turned off, it's, yeah, okay. Yeah. Somehow, like, no matter how often you do tests and stuff, it always have something new. Let me see, I'm gonna check the other live map as well. So yeah, both live maps should be updated. I'm obviously not in the middle of the field here, but it's just, it will get better, the signal, the longer we stay online. All right, so I'm gonna keep on going towards Grindavík. So yeah, the wall that I didn't notice last time, maybe it was here, I don't know. It is this one here in front of us. I did not see that one. But it is kind of nice. It blocks off a bunch of areas so that you don't really see what's behind. So the parking lot is kind of obstructed view. It's nice. Okay, yeah, this is now the GPS is working. If only it didn't think I was in the middle of the middle of the lava field. Yeah, I am gonna. Sorry, mods. I'm gonna place the phone here on the holder so that I'm actually able to see when problems like this occur, like with the map. Okay. Apparently, I was made aware that the map wasn't updating like a bit before I noticed it myself. So yeah, I think at the moment, the live GPS from the car and the drone, it should be around 3-second delay, something like that. I was looking at it a bit this morning. We can improve it, but I didn't want to mess things up because I didn't have too much time here today to adjust things. But it is pretty good though. At this delay, it's pretty good. Getting closer. You wouldn't believe it, but this road it was just built, what was it? It was in 2024 that they did it. But I would not have believed that it would survive that long, how long that it has survived. Because we had so many eruptions back then. But still standing strong, and it's a pretty decent road, to be honest. So I'm just gonna drive down there towards the harbor and turn around and probably stop near the swimming pool in that area. it seems like most of the houses down here are still here. I don't know how the plan is exactly, but they are. Yeah, they have a system to do this. I think they map all the houses before they are demolished. Like document them, like how they looked inside and outside. It's such a nice weather today. 7 degrees Celsius. It's summer temperatures, basically. Really nice. I'm thinking that we'll just... Yeah, let's just go this direction. Alright, gonna go here. Left. So, let's see. Yeah, let's just go a bit. Wait, where did I go? We haven't done this road before, I think. No, we have not. Got a bit off track here. Wait a minute. Yeah, I was not planning on going this direction. But okay, it's nice to go around the neighborhood. Plenty of cars by the houses because, I mean, there are plenty of people living here in Grindavík at the moment. People are very interested in going back home and start living here again. Oh no, I know there are many people that want to have their schools starting this fall, schools, kindergarten, etc., so that people can properly go home. There are some some mixed. What do I say? Yeah, I mean there are people that want it, and then there are authorities that don't want it. And then, yeah, it is a it is a whole mess to be solved. But I think they are working on it. I don't really have an opinion on it. I mean, I'm not from Grindavík, so how I can't really have a proper opinion on it. Yeah, I've actually never gone to that side of town. So, just people walking around, day drinking. Oh, it is nice weather. I wonder where they were going. It seems to be a party in town. Sign me up. No, just kidding. Okay. So, let me see. Seems like things are getting a bit heated here in the chat. Let me see. Yeah, I mean, let's just everyone try to be positive and keep things easy. I mean, the mods, they're doing the best they can to help us keep the chat positive, and just, yeah, they are, just, if they ask you to like do something or don't do something, please just try to follow it, no matter how enthusiastic you are, and know that it should be fun. It should be fun for all of us. So, yeah. Let me see. Richard Hughes-Smith sent 10 memberships. Thank you so much, Richard. Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you for the support. And welcome to the new members. Welcome. Okay, so I am going to prepare the drone, and we are going to do a flight here in Grindavík, get a bit of an overview of, see what has changed. There has definitely been some changes here in front of us. So, yeah. I didn't see stop signs at intersection. Yeah, we have two types of stop signs, like everyone else. Bilskylda and stop sign. But then there are also, like, in the towns, there are many intersections that don't have any stop sign, and then it's just like the one on the right has the way. Right of way, it's the call. It's the right next. It's the right word for it. Wait a minute, it's yeah. So yeah, I think we should be all. We shouldn't have any birds messing with us today. It's not until next month, and after that they will comment. Yeah. I'm waiting for the day that we have a bird attack on the stream. It can definitely happen, but I hope not. It has never happened to me so far in my 10 years of flying drones. So yeah, let's hope it doesn't start happening. All right. Just gonna adjust some things here on the drone real quick. All right, normal. Hold on. Puffins are already back though, right? Yes, the puffins are back in some islands of the country. That's what I heard last week or something like that. So I'm just gonna check to see if the drone comes in on the map real quick. Flight detected, initiating. Boom. Yep. The drone is there. So if you're on the live map, you should be able to see the drone. And if you press it, you can see the stats, the battery percentage, the speed, where you are, etc. So let me see. And I will do my best here to follow the chat as well. So if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. It's probably just me, but in case anybody was wondering about the cost, yeah, it's the fuel in Iceland is ridiculously expensive. It's not good. And we also have to pay price per kilometer. So for every kilometer that we drive here, we have to pay 6 Icelandic kronas. So yeah, that started this with the New Year. It was a New Year present. But it's, yeah, I mean, the road costs money, but if they would use the taxes to make the road better, it would be fine, but they don't. So anyways, I'm not gonna talk about that. I am gonna swap over to the drone view. Mainstream multi. Wait a minute. Yeah, I have to adjust one thing. Yeah, so I was talking so much that I forgot to actually connect what I needed to connect. Yeah, that fuel price, it got me. But yeah, let's talk about something else, because I know what where that chat would be going, and we don't want to do any political or something like that chat. So let's focus on drones and Grindavík. Okay. So the controller is connected. Here is me. Here is a drone. Oh, So yeah, what I was talking about here when we parked, you can see everything that has been done. We were looking at this place before, but they have been, yeah, this is what they've been doing. They have been digging up into the crack and filling it up. So it's, yeah, a bit safer. Orbit around a little bit. So yeah, down there you can see some monuments. Oh, I'm gonna adjust these settings. See. Yeah, you should definitely stop there when you're driving through Grindavík. It's really nice, as you can see. Are they digging out the crack? Yes, they are. They are digging out the cracks. So I am going to work my way up here and then we will go back down as well. So yeah, you can really see how the crack goes here. And if we zoom in, you can also see it there in the lava field. Yeah, plenty of steam coming out there in the back. That's normal. Yeah, I'm just gonna turn around and go back down. So yeah, we were driving up here, or flying up here, this part, you can see the crack there. And here there has been a lot of yeah, a lot of work as well. So yeah, down here you can see houses that have been removed. See, here is one that's totally gone. And here, yeah, I mean it's a weekend, so they just take a break. We already have 2 removed houses, it seems like here, or 3. See the plots here, or the lots. So what you will see, or what you notice here, is that I mean there is only like a portion of the houses that are completely damaged. So that's yeah. Because I mean in the news you don't always get the the clear picture, because they like the news they are selling news, so they make it sound as bad as they can often. I'm not gonna, yeah, I'm not gonna say it's always like that, but yeah, I do. But we did a flyover of these houses last time, and they are in a very bad shape. So these, in the like between the roads here, like all these. If you zoom in, you will notice it. And this whole area is fenced off. So that's the thing. Like all the areas have been fenced off that are deemed risky to be at. So if you go into Grindavík, you don't really have to worry at all, because if an area is too dangerous, you can't go unless you just climb the fence. So yeah. We saw these last time, if I remember correctly. Cracks down here. Just gonna orbit around a little bit to get an overview of the town. If I can from this view, or from here. You can see here how far the lava did actually go on here on the left side. It went really far. Like, I haven't measured it from the furthest edge to the eruption site itself, but it traveled very far. You can see it here, like all the way from Sundungsgígar. Is the grass dead because of toxic gases from the cracks? No, definitely not. I mean, it's just hibernating from the winter. That's why all the grass is brown, yellowish. It's because we are just getting out of the winter. I mean, it's only like a week or two ago that we had a snow, so it's still very early spring. So most grass in Iceland will be yellow for the time being. So yeah, I'm gonna land the drone now. I'm gonna keep on going with the trip. We have plenty of places to explore. I think the next stop is going to be somewhere around the golf course, Grindavík golf course. It is a pretty epic location. So yeah, I want to show you the golf course and the area over there, but I also want to go a little bit further out to towards the lava field that is there. I'm going to see if we can reach it. So I'm just gonna swap the view over to. Oh, I actually forgot to. Yeah, I wasn't planning on having the map on the on the on the drone portion of the stream. But it would be nice to hear what you think, if we should have it or not. I think it doesn't make sense to have it when we're flying because it just blocks a bit of the view. So yeah, I am. Let's see. I'm gonna stop the drone GPS. The drone tracking. And then we will keep on driving. Just gonna plug in a battery real quick. Don't want to forget that part. Where are they? I prefer not to have it when flying. Yeah. Yeah, I think we should just wait with it when we're flying. It was just a mistake in my end. You don't need it unless you're driving. Okay. So I'm gonna just put the next stop in the maps so I can tell you. Oh, it's pretty close. It's 8 minutes. Yeah, I keep getting like Facebook ads or something like that to tell me that I should buy a membership in the Grindavík golf club. But yeah, I don't play golf, so I don't know why they're targeting me. Someone. Yeah. Anyways, 8 minutes until next stop. What? It's the clock is already 15 minutes past 6. Wow. I have no idea. Oh, the map tells me to go left here. Yeah, let's do that. It seems. I wonder if that path is open right now. Yeah. Okay. Okay. like this road works. I think I've driven it sometime, but it's been a very long time ago. Let me see a bit here. Seems that on the bigger map, at least for me, it is not showing properly the car. But we'll see. I'm asking. Yeah, let's see how it goes. Alright, gonna keep on driving. Yeah, it's a nice road down here. Let's see, I hope I was driving that. Yeah, it should be correct. Definitely more holes on this one compared to the other one. Four minutes away. Down on the main road. Yeah, that's a bit better. So yeah, I'm gonna check real quick why the GPS is not updating, but I'm not gonna spend too much time on it. See. So yeah, because we were stopped for a while there flying, it kind of stopped the tracking, but I don't know why it was doing that. Just gonna stop this here. Start again. Yeah, like I said, I'm not gonna spend too much time on the car GPS. Just gonna, yeah. But it's good. It's good to see what can be fixed. So I'm just gonna prepare the drone now real quick, and we'll be right back in the air very soon. Very soon. Let's see if the GPS has been fixed, but no, it has not. Let me see. Donna the Haggis gifted a membership. Thank you so much, Donna. Thank you. Really appreciate it. And Mike sent a membership as well. Thank you so much, Mike. Thank you for the support. Thank you. So yeah, I mean, I don't know why it suddenly stopped the car GPS, but hopefully I will see why it happened. Found it the day the patch is usually working. Oh, okay. Wait. Let's see. I'm gonna do the oldest trick in the book. Turn off the app. Turn it on again to see if it works as a quick fix. Hopefully the drone pops in. Let's see. Yeah, the drone is appearing on the live map. So I don't know why, what's going on with the car, because it's the same app basically. Anyways, I just put it up in the air. I mean, the golf course is obviously not in the best shape. We just had winter, so let me see. And yeah, if you want golf course with a volcanic environment, yeah, then this is it. Oh, the car has teleported over. Nice. Let me see, was there? Yeah. Yeah, over here we have some fish farm. But not, let's not, this is a better view. Yeah, I might have to show you this area again during the summer when it's actually green and really nice looking. Sand traps and fissure traps. Yeah, you don't want the ball to go into the crack, into the fissure. That's, you're gonna have problems, but I'm sure that there are plenty of balls down there. Let's fly over it a bit. Yeah, I don't think there are many golf courses that have like tectonic cracks running next to them. It's pretty impressive. Like, yeah, I'm just gonna back a bit more. Maybe I'll do it 360 from this area. Just yeah, just since we are here, why not? Do a quick one. Want to move a little bit out there. All right. What fish do they grow on this fish farm? I think it is it? I think it is trout or something like that. Like, well, it's not salmon. It is like it's bleikja, I think. Don't remember the exact. Yeah, maybe trouts. Stormy Nessie is asking how's the young one. It's doing very well, very well. Thank I started letting her try the controller and drone simulator that's built in the DJI controllers. So yes, she likes messing with the sticks, the joysticks, but she's not really yet understanding how to fly, but thinking this summer maybe. We'll see. It's all work in progress. So yeah, where I wanted to go out, I think it is to this direction here. I'm gonna check the map actually real quick so I know. Yeah, it is basically that direction over here. Yeah, so I'm gonna fly a bit out there to the field, because there is a lava field out there that I want to capture. Siggy is asking, was that automated 360 image capture? Yes, that was a 360 capture. It is built in into most of the DJI drones. So yeah. I have to fly a bit far out, so I'm gonna put it in sport mode. I hope I'm going the correct path. It is out here, maybe? I'm stopping here for a while, so I'm not gonna have the car on. Oh, now it's actually useful to be able to see the drone on the map, because I can see the lava field that I'm looking for. So I'm gonna start here. You can see some steam. You can see some steam. I just hope that I don't lose the connection up there. So there are some walking paths here. In the moss. Or was it? Yeah, it seems like an old walking path. People probably hiked through there a long time ago. If I'm not mistaken, I think they might be planning on taking some hot water from down here. You can see there is a really nice spotter cone down here. Yeah, the connection is a bit iffy. Oh. Trying to improve it. Yes, here we go. No. Yeah, something similar happened here as it doing in Sindningsgear not too long ago. Well, I mean, pretty long ago, but don't remember exactly when this erupted. But I'm sure that someone in the chat knows. Yeah, I am going to do a 360 from this spot here. Real quick. But yeah, I will add all the 360 images to the map with the exact GPS coordinate so that you can see exactly where it was captured and how it looks. Yeah, this is Eldvörp, if anyone was wondering about that. I think I'm not mistaken. It had plenty of activity back in the days. I'm trying to maintain connection here, but yeah, we'll see. Formed during the 1210 to 1240 Reykjanes fires, says Tim pointing. Yeah, I think that sounds about right. So yeah, a while ago, but in geology years, it basically happened yesterday. That's yeah. I'm gonna keep on going here, see if we can reach that area. Without losing the connection. I'm gonna start by just zooming in a bit. It's a bit hectic. Yeah, I would assume that this part that we're looking at now is definitely older than the other one. And over here you can see the lava field from November 2024, I think, that it went all the way out there. And the Blue Lagoon is here. I might just go out here, see how far I can go and do a 360 since we are in the area. Once upon a time, this was a really nice fissure, really nice active fissure. And we can even see the formations. Like if we look here down into the lava, we can see how it was flowing. And from what we have seen in the live stream, I think most of you that have been watching this for a while, you can just imagine how it looked, because this is just so similar to what we have seen already, how it flows like this. And like these, for example, you can see these down here. Like we have seen this like a couple of times, how it goes like that. So strange. But it's really nice to see how when it flows like this and then it just kind of piles up down there on the bottom. Really nice. So yeah, I am losing a lot of the connection over here. So I'm just gonna go a bit back. Here you can see an overview of how it looks towards the south. And I am actually going to just orbit around a little bit. Yeah, and we can see that there's plenty of heat still after all this time. If we zoom in, it's like it's just fresh. Yeah, I think I would not be surprised if Eldvörp would go off in our lifetime. Just in the next couple of years, it would not be surprising at all, to be honest. We never know what happens. What's the ground like down here? Yeah. Oh, drone wants me to start working my way back. Yeah, it's probably smart. We are pretty far out. You see the golf course is all the way back there. So yeah, I'm gonna work my way back. Then we keep on going. This was Eldvörp. And if we zoom in, you can see it there in the far distance. There we have Eldey. Oh, wait a second. You can see it back there in the distance. Just standing out. This is where we're going. No, we're not going to the island. We are going towards it. Yeah, no worries. No worries. Okay, I'm gonna work my way back. It seems like John Wise is having some problems with the map. Yeah, try a new browser or try a hard reset on a Mac. I know it's Command-Shift-R that can help you fix any issues that you're having. don't know how it is on Windows, but yeah. Yeah, it's really good for me to know if every problems that you're having. So I always like to hear suggestions or anything like that. It's getting hot here in the car. Too much sun today. Yeah, let's put it in sport mode. Getting closer. Okay, where is the drone? Let me see. Yeah, there we are. Yeah, free advertisement for the golf club. Hope they like it. Only said nice words. So. All right. Gonna stop the drone GPS now. And it seemed like it was tracking pretty well. I hope that the car will yeah, be alright. I'm checking the map and it has been all over the place. But we'll see. I'm not gonna waste too much time because yeah, it's getting a bit late. Oh, I forgot to swap over to the other camera, I think. Let me see. Yeah, you just have my controller there. Let me see. Here we see action. Okay. Okay. Almost ready to keep on going. I'm watching on LibreWolf where it doesn't work. It works on Vivaldi and I'm not having a problem with the map on Firefox and not Chrome. Yeah. Yeah, I had only tried the map on Chrome and Safari, but it should work on the other places. But if it doesn't, it's good to know which one don't. So the next stop, it's gonna be a short stop, the next one. It's like a rock pool by the shoreline. I have actually never gone down there. Bit strange to say, but yeah, never gone. I'm gonna put it in the map so that I can tell you how long it is. 7 minutes. 7 minutes drive. It's called Brimketill. I see that the car is moving, so hopefully the fix that I did works. We'll see. Yeah, I said I would be home between 7 and 8, but yeah, it's guessing that I won't be, but that's fine. That's fine. Means I will have to study the car GPS a bit, why it is, why it sometimes. Yeah, it's not as smooth as a drone one, that's for sure. minutes. 3 more minutes to go. Wait a minute. Did the GPS stop on the car again? What? Yeah, there will be some debugging afterwards. I will figure out why why it is like that. It's probably to some settings that I need to adjust. Seems pretty random though. Fun fact, you don't have to pay for parking here. That is good. That is good. So Parka haven't gotten to these ones yet. So let's see. I'm actually going to the car a bit like that. Hope I'm not blocking people here. I'm just gonna move a bit. Let's not get stuck in the sand though. Okay, so I am gonna do one thing, and I'm not gonna do the same mistake as I did last time. So I, of course, forgot to plug in the computer, so it's technically running out of battery until I plug it in. Good thing that I noticed it. Okay. So yeah, I am gonna put the drone out. Why does you have to put out the landing pad here? There is a lot of sand, and this is exactly the kind of sand that you don't want your drones to be, because the black sand here in Iceland, it's magnetic, so it all goes to your motors, your drone motors. Many people learn it the hard way in Iceland. Let's see. yeah, so I managed to fix the GPS in the car. I just had to like shut off the app, turn it off, and turn it back again. And then after a while, it got picked up. Don't know why, but seems to be something that happens. Let me see. Oh. Okay, so let me see. So the drone is up. Watching for flight. Let me see. Wait a minute. Okay. Yeah. So here we are. Pretty nice. Pretty nice view. Really nice. Not gonna go too far, too close up to the people because I don't want to distract them too much. But we can have some massive waves out here. Look at that. Let's see if don't know why the signal is a little bit iffy. Yeah, I'm gonna swap here a bit. Oh, I think it's better to let you guys see the view actually. Let me see. Yeah, you didn't miss me. I was just working my way out here, basically. Sorry about that. So yeah, this is it. But yeah, I think down here, this is the pool, like that everyone comes to see. Like here, yeah. Sometimes you can go in there and bathe in it. But it's very cold, and I wouldn't recommend it. Not when the weather is like that. Let's see a bit towards that direction. Yeah, so this is the beach view that we had earlier that you missed. I was watching this direction, the sun. And yeah, It's pretty beautiful. Pretty beautiful. Go a bit out here. Let me see. You can see that this is a part of lava field. You can see it here. These rocks. Yeah, at one time this was just lava flowing into the ocean, and yeah, it must have been really beautiful. Absolutely amazing. So I am going to do a quick 360 from this area. The sound of the wave must be epic. Yeah. Yeah, I wish I could bring the live stream there, but at the moment we can't. But one day we might be able to. Looks like a turtle. Yeah. Could see that. Oh. Yeah, I think it would be fun to do it on some of the streams, to go out here when the weather is bad. It has been bad. I think we could be able to see some pretty impressive waves coming from the Atlantic Ocean. So I'm just gonna go a bit here with the shoreline. So yeah, this is a really nice viewpoint. pretty big here. Wow. Okay, so I am going to see a little bit if I want. Yeah, I want also just one image from this side, 360 image, and then we will keep on going. Oh, I forgot to take the map out again on the drone. Oh well, I will do it on the next flight. Wow, some heavy waves. But yeah, this is definitely a beautiful location to visit. Really nice if you're in the peninsula. And the parking is close, so you don't have to walk too far. That's nice. You can see it. I'm just gonna move it on a bit so you can see it here. Just an overview of the area. So it's not far at all. So yeah, I am going to land the drone real quick. And yeah, and then we will head out to the last stop. Okay, drone is down. Let's see. gonna test one thing. I'm gonna kill the app and start it again now. So I'm wondering if maybe when I turn off the GPS from the drone, that somehow the car gets mixed in with it. We'll see. Let's see. Oh. So how far is the last stop? Oh, this doesn't make sense. I think it shouldn't be more than 10 minutes or so. The map is a bit off. Let me see, 9 minutes, it says. And no, the car GPS is actually working. Huh. All right. So yeah, according to the GPS, the car is driving almost in the ocean, but we are not. See? Yeah, it's really odd how it works, but let's not focus too much on that. Grindavík here on the left, it is hot spring or a geyser or something like that. We are not going there today. Five minutes away from where we are going. so the GPS it thinks I'm a submarine now, or a boat. Yeah, this is so funny. I don't know how it gets the idea that we are there. "446 kilometers per hour." Yeah, it's a bit fast, to be honest. Yeah. Yeah, it's a long time since I've been here. A really long time. It's a very common place for people to visit, this area. It's really nice. And if you watch the European Song Contest movie with Will Ferrell, and you remember the piano scene by the ocean, that's where it was shot, down there. Fun fact, Dronefly, the company, you can see the where I work, they actually were the ones that captured the drone shots for that movie. I think it was Jon that did it. Shout out to Jon. It's actually you can really hear the steam out here coming from their boreholes. Huh. Yeah, I think it's safe to say that I have to calibrate the compass or something on the controller that gives the GPS, because it is it is properly yeah, doing something that is not supposed to. As long as drone flights stay correct, it's good. I think it's just making some mistakes with the GPS coordinates, and I need to fix that, how it picks it up. I think that's definitely the problem. Yeah, but it's too good. Yeah, they actually charge for parking in this area, and I think they should change fix the roads since they do that. It's a bit stupid to charge people and then the roads are terrible. I mean, they just haven't done any work. They just put up a sign that scan here to pay for parking, and they did absolutely no infrastructure to improve the conditions here. Belgium start of this road is A+++ quality. Yeah, maybe it's not. We have definitely seen worse roads. Okay, I'm gonna restart the tracking to see if we can maybe stop this nonsense. Yeah, I think I do actually know why this happens. Or I mean, why there is an issue. The GPS signal from a drone is way cleaner because the controller GPS is inside of the car, and there is actually here a signal. There is a system warning that says remote control compass calibration required. So yeah, compass calibration is required, and that is, I think that is something that, yeah, I'm gonna see if I can actually do that real quick, because that might be the culprit here. Calibration succeeded. Now I'm gonna see. Let's see if that solves it for us. But yeah, of course, they have separate GPS. There is one GPS on the drone, one GPS on the controller, and that is why the controller sometimes gets messed up. Okay, but I am going to, I have to do a quick phone call. I'm gonna let know that I'm late, and then I will get right back into the air. All right. So first, I'm gonna do a short flight here around the area to show you around, and then I will try and do one a bit longer flights. All right, gonna get the drone GPS going. Here we are. I'm gonna swap over to the mainstream and take the map out. So yeah, like I was saying before, if you watch the, where is the piano? Is it, this isn't the piano, right? Yeah, here it is. From the Volcano Man. It's getting a bit rusty. Volcano Man piano, but it was definitely here. Sun is coming right up here, but yeah, the cliffs up here are absolutely amazing, and down there as well. I'm just gonna move a bit here to the side because I don't want to be disturbing people. Too much. Why is there a piano in the middle of nowhere? Yeah, it's from the European Song Contest movie with Will Ferrell. They shot the scene here. So I'm actually gonna orbit out. A lot of birds down there. You can see them there. Just watched that last night. Oh, funny. I'm gonna do a quick 360 image. Well, I actually want to see in there. Wow. Look at that. The sound has gone quiet. Has it? Or maybe the mic was tilting a bit here. I'm gonna. Should be better now. Nope. Yeah, I am going to shoot a 360 from that area here. A little bit further out here. And then we will keep on going. Yeah, sorry about the mic. Zoom map is fixed. Oh, nice. This is such a beautiful place. I don't remember what this island here is called, but Eldey is out there. We can fly towards this one a little bit. Yeah, we have the sun is starting to sit. It's really nice. So I'm going to try to move a bit so that we don't have the sun in our face, so that we can maybe see a little bit more of this rock. Plenty of birds sitting on it. Look at that. So this is not Eldey, but I don't remember the name of it. Don't remember the name. Oh, sorry. Yeah, be around here. Actually gonna go a little bit closer. Do a quick 360. And then I have to start working my way back. All right, gonna fly back to shore. Oh, and by the way, we have a really nice lighthouse over here. But I'm not gonna check it out specifically, but it is a beautiful lighthouse. Yeah. So where are we? Yeah, here we are. Yeah, it wants me to land now. Let's see. Where are we? Okay. So I'm just gonna swap the battery real quick, and then I will keep on going. And yeah, do the last flight. The wind is actually coming a little bit more from the east than I expected, but yeah, we'll see. At least we will have a nice peek out to the ocean. Let me see. Gonna see if the drone is here. Look at that view. Absolutely amazing. Okay, so I am going to go out towards the island. We are not gonna go all the way to the island, but I'm gonna go out like some kilometers. We'll see. If you want to see where we are exactly on the map, you can check the live map, the live drone map. I'm thinking we should go like, I mean, I know we can go 10 kilometers out. I think that should be fine in theory. As long as we don't have headwind on the way back. Let's just hope that this is not not the last trip. Oh, I'm gonna adjust the GPS here. Lazy, thank you for another great stream, Isak. Thank you so much, Lazy. Thank you so much for super chat. Really appreciate it. So we are 2 kilometers out. Drifted, of course, a little bit, as you can see on the map, but we'll see. I am flying at 65 kilometers per hour. That's decent. Yeah, it's always a little bit creepy to go this far out to the ocean with a drone. But at least I'm not using the melted battery that has errors. I made sure of that, to use one of the good batteries. Wind is picking up a little bit. Might have to step outside for the signal. Let's see. How high above sea are we? Probably around 100 meters or so above the sea itself. But we are 90 meters or 94 meters from my takeoff point. Wind claims to be pretty much straight crosswind. Shouldn't be much headwind on the way back. Yeah, that's good. That's good news. I can deal with crosswinds. We are 5 kilometers out. I'm not going to do any zooming until we are after around 8 kilometers or something like that. One third of the way, and there's about 1/3 of a battery. Yeah, I can see that we are at 67%. That's all right. That's definitely okay. We have done this before, so I know the limits ish. And the weather is pretty good. It's not below freezing, so the batteries are all right. And we couldn't really have better conditions, because the weather out here is usually bad on this part. Your map doesn't show Eldey. What? It doesn't. That's not good. But if you turn on the volcanoes on the map, on the toggles, if you toggle the map, then you should see the island, or like at least the location of the island. I didn't check it. Oh, it's weird that it's missing. But yeah, turn on the volcanoes, then you see it. So we are 8 kilometers out now. I'm gonna zoom in. Wow, look at that. There it is. Oh. Gonna go a little bit further. I think we can. Wow, look at that. There it is, Eldey. We can even see the birds, because we are so zoomed in. But the drone is drifting the camera for some reason. I don't know why. I will have to check on that. Look at it. Oh, what is this? Come on. Yeah, the drone is giving me some warnings here. look at it. There she is. Okay, I'm gonna start working my way back just to make sure that we can make it to shore. We are very far out. Almost 9 kilometers out. Yeah, this is the first time that I see this island like properly. Even though we had to do like a lot of digital zooming, it was still amazing. I think we should have more than 0% when we get back. I'm gonna go a bit lower. That might be a bit better wind-wise, resistance-wise. But yeah, I mean, it's basic math. We used less than 50% battery to get out there, so this should be fine. Let's hope I'm right. No, I'm definitely right. I'm gonna change the settings to 1080p, 30 frames to make sure that we are not using any more battery than we need. .5 kilometers away. It's pretty good. Pretty good still. I am blowing my monitor. I hope it helps. Yeah, everything helps. No, it should be fine. We know that even if we go to 0%, we have a little bit of battery fumes left. But yeah, this has been on the bucket list for a while, like to have a good enough weather to at least get a view of it. I think they go to the island once per year. They did go there last time around New Year's. I remember I saw some images from it in the news. You can probably find it online on Visir or Roof. I don't remember which one it was. But they do it for research purposes. So they go on top of the island and yeah. I think they must go with helicopters. I don't think it's accessible by boat, but I don't know. But if you're interested in the island, you should definitely check it out. See if you can find it. Because there was a photographer, I just don't remember which one, unfortunately. Like a news photographer that went out and documented how it looks. It's very sad actually to see because there's a lot of plastic waste on it from the birds. Like the birds, they are collecting plastic waste from the ocean and building nests and also eating it. And yeah, it's sad really, but you should, yeah, if you want, you should check it out. .6 kilometers and 33%. I think that's fine. Yeah, when I land the drone, I will check real quick if I can find it, because it's probably easier for me in Icelandic to find the news. So you can check it out and see some images from the island. It definitely feels like it was easier to go back than out there. So there must have been a little bit of headwind, because I am like 2.5 kilometers out now and have 29%. So definitely had some help on the way back. Maybe in a future live stream we can visit Vestmannaeyjar by drone. Yeah, that would be fun. Fun sometime to do. I will actually be in Westman Islands in July, on a family trip, so maybe I will be able to squeeze in a stream. Who knows? Yeah, it feels almost wasteful how many percentages I have left. I'm gonna do a detour here, pass this big fella here on the left. Oh, I definitely could have gone further out. Oh, it's better to be safe. Better to be safe. Yeah. Going back was actually just quite easy. What? Okay, that is good to know. Good to know for next time. We get a second view on this of this island here and the birds. Okay, let's see. let's keep on going. I also have to. It should be home already, so I'm gonna I'm not gonna squeeze everything out of this battery. I'm at 17% now, but wow, we could have definitely stopped there longer out there. It's really good to know. So yeah, this is a great sunset spot if you're in Iceland, as you can see. Even during winter, it's especially beautiful. But yeah, I am going to land the drone real quick. Where are we? Don't see it. Yeah, there we are. All right. Theme on my hands. Thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate it. Thank you. Tim Pointing says, I hadn't realized that Vestmannaeyjar is actually closer to mainland Iceland than Eldey. Oh, that's interesting. So I could technically fly out to fly out to the islands. Would be an interesting mission. Okay. So yeah, I am gonna drive home, try to be quick because I'm already pretty late. So yeah, thank you so much everyone for watching. Thank you so much to the mods for being here, helping us keep things positive and light. And I hope that you guys enjoyed the live stream. And those that checked out the new map, the live map, this is the first time that I use it properly. So, but I hope that you enjoy the additional experience that it brings. I think it's a great way to track the live streams, and it's also a great way for me to just show you where exactly I am and being able to what do I say? Being able to visit the trips in the past and just see more data basically. So thank you so much, guys, and hopefully I will see you in 2 weeks. Have a